Okay, hi. Am I loud? Am I loud enough? Am I not loud enough? How do I sound? New microphone. Hi. Hello. I'm still figuring out how to place everything. So, it might sound a little funky, but yeah. Eh. Okay, is that okay? You're vibrating. Oh, too loud? Okay. Is that better? What is going Oh, it was great where it was. Okay. I'll put it back then. Wait, maybe a single auto or mono auto or something? Check if my brain is mono. So I guess the bass on it is good enough to vibrate my phones. I don't know. I didn't set it up. Boyfriend set it up. It sounded fine. We did not I didn't go live when he was here. I should have. Good to know. Well, um sorry. Um I don't know. Like, it sounds like Molly loved you. um, um, the audio is vibrating people's phones and doing one side ear audio. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I could go listen to it real quick. I can listen my own. I can torture myself with my own voice. Give me 1 minute. Okay, let's see. I can open Twitch. I can do this. I can try to listen. Um, I don't think I fucked with any audio settings, really. I just plugged it in. Um, just go to my channel. Okay, I can't hear myself at all. Do I have Twitch muted? Why can't I hear myself? Hello? Hi. Hello. I hear it in both of my earmuffs, so I'm not sure, Hero. Uh. Ah, okay, whatever. For me, I don't hear it. Sorry, I would know. Um. Okay, Spotify, fuck off. Comes to both phone speakers. Okay. Hero, you might be fucked. I don't know why I'm vibrating your phone though. No clue. I don't know. Maybe I'm at like a high frequency or something? I don't know. Uh, I told boyfriend do thing and he did thing. I can't confirm it's directional, so it's directional, so it should be fine. It's fine. That's all I need to hear. I don't understand other words. I just need to hear good. And that's why I'm here. Does it sound better than my old mic? That's the main question. This is like a $270 upgrade with everything. Does it sound better? Do I sound better? Do I sound good? I mean, obviously there isn't the buzzing that my old mic had and like me hitting it because I know this one if I hit it still. It's only on the left ear. What? Why? Okay, so wait, are you guys like in with headphones? Are you on mobile as well, Godric? What is this? How'd I? Oh my god, what? Huh? I don't know how to fix that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on my computer. What the fuck? For me, it sounded fine. Maybe mobile's fine? Okay. Um, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that. I have no clue how to fix that. I have no idea where I would start to fix that. Um, uh, Discord DM just sent in case. Okay. Uh, mm, mm, I don't know what, I don't know what I did. I don't know what buttons are pressed. All I changed before stream was like my 30 frames per second. Ah. Never heard of someone having sound only one side. If it's new mic, maybe there's a setting to make that one side or the other. Maybe that might be, yeah. I'm using like a whole audio interface. Maybe that's it. Okay. I'm I'm all over the place. Excuse me. Hi. Okay, try talking into the other. Hello? Hi. I hope to God it's not that my mic is directional. This is me speaking on the left side of the mic. Does this sound any different? Nope, it's not. Okay. Still left. I was like, this is all the way on the right. Is that any better? Is that worse? Am I getting nowhere? I'm probably getting nowhere. Yep, okay. Um, Give me 1 second. I can look at my little box real quick. There, gain? Yeah, that's a gain thing. An air. Direct mode. That's a cool button. There's a lot of cool buttons on this. I don't know what they do. Um, that's a. Ow. It fell on me. Um, alright, so the stream's just gonna be left audio. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how to fix that. I'm also having a stroke. Oh, hey, I heard something on the right when it was going to. Oh my god, is it? How does this sound? How is this? Is that's something? I have it turned all the way to the right. I don't know what I did. I did something. I turned a knob. Am I too loud? No, this wasn't supposed to be the time for me to be. It was uncomfortable sound on the right side, but not voice. Do I just need to speak like directly right here? Is this it? He did say that I need to like talk directly on it, not on the sides. So maybe it's because I'm not like directly speaking into it. Like this is me right next to it, like pretty close. Like on the tip of it. So maybe that helps? I'm not sure. I can turn the knob around. Still only left? Okay. I don't think that helped at all, right? Would you let me know if it helps to troubleshoot, but don't stress otherwise? Likely will settle when there's other sound. I have no idea why it would be doing one-sided audio. That's such a weird, like, feature. I turned the knob all the way to the left. It's no longer glowing green, though. So I don't know if that did anything. I'm gonna put it back to where it was originally. I think that's where it was. is when it's full of green. I think it's like right now it's full of green. I don't know if that does anything. Turn it back. Okay. I'm gonna stop touching buttons and fucking it up. How does that sound, chat? We will temporarily be left-sided leaning. It's an ASMR session for 1 ear. Special for you tonight and tonight only. Have everything you need all in the left of your ear. Okay, there's some crackling when touching buttons, so I'd revisit that after. Okay, when touching I mean, that makes sense. If I'm touching things, I expect there to be other noises. Freddy Fazbear. Hello, Freddy No. Har, 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 har. Backfoul demon. What did I do? I did nothing. I'm not a demon. I'm a cutie patootie. Anyways, we're gonna listen to Limp Bizkit while I paint. Yeah, sound good? That sound good. Okay. I love the just cute ass emoji with it. Why the fuck would it be left audio primarily? I'm trying to figure out why. Like, mm, such a weird, it's such a weird, I don't know. I have no clue. I may have to look up OBS stuff. That is so loud. And fuck, everything sucks. Oh, why? But what just fine? Ripping somebody's head up. Contact. Contact. Anyways, do you want ideas or do you want to pretend it's working? We're gonna pretend it's working fine. For now. Maybe check advanced audios. Oh, wait, actually, no, I can check that real quick. That's a good idea. Thank you, Hero. Okay, so my mic says that it's balanced. Okay, this is balanced. I'm gonna try to turn it all the way to the right and tell me if wait, should I just turn it mono? Would mono be a good idea? How does this sound? I turned the mic mono. Is this worse? Is this better? Yes or no? I don't know what I'm doing. What? Is that much better? Okay, I just put on mono. I just hit mono. Is it good? Are we good? Is it fully good or is it just better? Yes. We all felt like shit. We've been treated like shit. All the motherfuckers who want to step up. I hope you know I pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. It's all good, yay! Break something tonight. I'll skin your ass raw. If my day keeps going this way, I might break something tonight. Betty's new mic has mono, now we feel better by comparison. Is that good? I don't know. I just bought a good mic. I was recommended an expensive mic that was good. This is both sides, so that's fine. Yeah, I mean, okay. Look, that's all I needed was both sides, okay? By the way, does it sound better? Please tell me it sounds better for my own sanity. Please tell me I sound better than I did before. I hope I sound so much better than I did before. You said she said bullshit. And yes, I think it does sound better than before. Hey, hell yeah. Okay. It's both sides. So yeah, it's both sides. That's all that matters. I'm sorry, I don't know what. No, you are completely fine, Godric. It was very buzzy before, so it's I would assume much better. Okay, I need to paint shit. I was gonna barely work at all this week, and they're like, "Hey, someone can't work now. Do you want extra hours?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess." These extra hours means I get more money for the convention I'm going to, so you know. Sorta want 'em. I'm hitting buttons. Okay. Now, yeah, you just say yes. You just say yes. You make the VTuber not uh feel like they're going mentally insane. Can this work? Yes. Activate. Yippee. Okay. We're working on Silent Hill today. Um, I sort of like this vibe. Okay, would you guys rather a playlist that is inspired by Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff song? Or would you guys rather a playlist that is just complete, like, metal all over the place? Because I'm fine with either, but I sort of vibe with this, but I'm also down with the metal playlist. I like both. Camera, yeah, we got camera. My good friend, 3D printed me chains. Ooh. 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 Okay. So, they did it for free too, which is super nice. I offered to pay them. They were like, no, it's fine. Because I wanted chains, and hand carving chains is a pain in the ass. I don't know if anyone knows this. So I'm just gonna unlink these, and then we're gonna paint them. For reference, this is... Do I have you near me? I do. We are doing a female pyramid head cosplay. This is the top for said cosplay. I don't know how I got tangled like this. Holy fuck. How do you do this? Okay. Here is said top. I made it look all rustic and metally. Here are the chains that I hand carved out of fucking foam that took years. But they look all metallic and they look rusted, and I'm so happy with them. They are great. Voila, voila, yeah. So, you're very happy. Do be careful about reflections if you're worried about it. Oh, no, I'm good. I have photos of myself posted in whatever, my own server and whatnot. I'm okay if I'm seen on camera. I do appreciate it. I do know you're supposed to. Yeah. Yep, I'm all good if something slips. I mean, I don't look the best right now, but I'm not gonna be like the most upset. Yeah, no, I sent them over this free file, and they have a resin printer. So the nifty thing about resin printers is they don't have that filament line. It's just fully done. So I have to unchain a bunch of these, and then we're just gonna paint them together. Does that sound good? Yeah, they have a resin printer. It's very cool and rad. There's about 72 of these currently, and I am having him print another 70. I'm so happy that he's here and he's being nice to me. I feel bad, but he also is like, it isn't a big deal. I think he's just happy to use his printer, so. Can we fucking get out, get out, get out. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There you go. Lord Felix, cool start. Best like stream tonight. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Let's get that song playing. I was about to message a purple Eldrix being for audio issue help for you, but we got it, yeah. I'm assuming you mean, Wolf, correct? Their whole thing is being Eldrix being, correct? I hope so. I hope I'm not, totally not doing that correctly. It's... Yeah, okay, I'm not completely insane. Yay. How many of these do we think I could reasonably do tonight? I'm doing like a base coat of like a brown red. I'd like to do all of them, but I feel like realistically that's not gonna happen. Because it depends if I'm doing one side or not. So maybe we'll do like half of these. And that will be good. I feel like half will be a good start. Can you not close your eyes while I'm looking down, Missy? You know what? We'll do this for today's stream. Because I'm gonna be very downwards facing. Yes, look at my pale, webbed fingers. I know how disturbing and creepy I may be. There we go. Okay. The stodgy name ping since. Oh yeah, yeah. I forget that they have the name ping. At least I'm not like Ellie and I don't have to worry about copyright strings because my voice is not as good as theirs. That must be so funny, but like not at the same time that they can't sing and stream really without it getting a DMC. I mean, it's a compliment, but it's also probably such like a back and forth thing because you're like, God damn it, I just want to have a fun karaoke stream and I can't even do that. You know, I'm working a bunch of extra hours, so I thought I would have more time for this cosplay, and by looks of it, I'm not gonna have as much as I did. So I'm trying to fit in on nights, if I can, working on it. You know, I went from working 4 hours a day this week for only 3 days to working 5 days a week at 9 hours. That's a fun jump, right? I'm gonna be happy for the money. I'm not gonna be happy that I'm working it though, because it's such a shit shift. It's noon to 8/9. So like it's not even like a good shift. I'm still waking up early. I've not got time to do anything. I have an interview this Thursday because I was gonna do it last Thursday. I'm doing an interview with a fuck, podcaster, I think is the correct word. It's a YouTube dude that does like interviews of streamers, specifically VTubers, and I got an interview set up with him. So we'll be doing that Thursday. We recording it at least. I don't know when it will be uploaded. The voice isn't what tags it, it's the music. If it recognizes the voice, it's just looking for the words. Oh. I did not realize that. I thought it was just like if it was close. My logic was if it was close enough to where the bot could pick it up that you'd have good singing. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very bright red. Add brown because we want this to be like a muddy. YouTube copyright doesn't recognize tone. Oh. I know Twitch has its own and they've had problems with that on Twitch, but or they have to take down their mods like immediately. That is not a deep enough red. You are so liquidy. Why are you so liquidy? Holy fuck. Am I gonna have to use... I'm not going all the way downstairs right now. I'm not going to the basement for paint. We're just gonna use this. YouTube, you can't even have music. Well, Twitch you can, but you have to filter out the... Yeah, I filter on mine on the mods. I have a separate VOD track so that it's filtered out. You are still not coming out as gritty as I want you to. I guess we'll just start with the red base and we'll go in with the brown. It's taking the paint very well though, which is surprising. I made way too much paint. Holy fuck. I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, I found out a great thing. So you know how they use Dawn dish soap? On like, what do you want to call it? Like, wildlife and everything like that, right? I found out that, Dawn dish soap will get fucking everything out. So, painting on my hands, I used to just let it sit until it came off and just wash my hands a lot. No, Dawn dish soap will take that shit off real fast. I found that out. Because I used to have, like, I would just go around with, like, the paint all over me. And my brother's like, we can just use Dawn dish soap. I'm like, I don't know if that'll work. Like, yeah, no, it comes off. I was like, oh. All those times I would just cover it in paint. I could just use Dawn dish soap and been fine. But no. So you guys are gonna get a lot of yapping tonight. I've had I didn't yap a lot to do work. I'm such a bad girlfriend. Okay, so you guys are getting yaps about everything. I learned about modeling for the shark. The shark. The shark. The shark? Are we talking about maca rice? Rice? Is that? Or are we talking about shikai? I'm trying to. I don't know where you came from, Rug, by the way. I just know you're in Funk's chat. I don't know where you originated from. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. I learned, it's not great for the animals, though. You need very specific dog soap for animal safe ones. Got it. Look to it when my dog had fleas. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I just know the whole advertisement is like it's safe for animals and whatnot. You know. We bought a collar for both animals, 70 each. It fixed that. Hey, yeah, I know flea collars are pretty useful. I'm assuming that's what you got. Oh my bad. Let me get that inner circle. Origi. Oh, Panico. Is Panico a shark? I thought Panico was like a fox or a cat. I thought they had like dog ears, some kind of ears. I could be completely forgetting. Am I? Am I? To be fair, I don't talk to Panico much. I just know them through Functional, but I think I've been in their streams once or twice. Not in a bad way, right? They just, you know. Oh, originally Panico to collab Funk Emery Mako did a while ago. Followed them around the same time. Modded for Pan Mako. Then got it. Panico is the oxalot. Okay, I'm so bad at this. My bad. I just see ears and assumed some kind of fox or cat. I'm. You know what? Yeah, I don't got an excuse. I'm me. Ooh, when I don't put as much paint on them, they have such a nicer look. Let me try to strip these of some more of that paint and just take that off. Just brush it off. Because it's a thinner layer, it actually looks better. Because it brings out that little copper look a little better. Just wipe these off. It looks a bit better with that rougher look, I feel like. Yeah. Anyways. I followed Mako's the shark I was referring to. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Because they just rebranded. I've been talking to Aderna. Yeah, Aderna. I haven't said their name out loud. I just call them editor. I've been talking to Aderna about doing some edited shorts for me. Because I like their stuff. I'm trying to record one, but it's getting delayed because of work. But I've been looking to them. Or him. Pretty sure he goes by him. I haven't asked his pronouns. I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming it's him, though. I dropped down my blinky. I followed Mako when I was a different schedule, so I had no idea who they were for like 5 months or so. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, because Mako streams in like the morning, right? You know what? I should just put all these. We just don't need to be like in a nice pile. I dropped one. That's fine. I can just put these wet ones up here and that'll be fine. Oh, fucking ads. I hate you. I'm not paying for Spotify though. Moderna's cool. Love that guy. 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. for us. She's like, got it. Yeah, no, I wake up. I think she normally goes live at 10. is it? EST? I don't know. I just know I wake up and she's live. We looked from my following to month I got modded. I had less than 50 minutes. Nice. I've been fucking a mod for Funk since he hit affiliate before, so yeah. My favorite thing with Funk, I love Funk. We've been buddies for a long time before streaming and whatnot. What was it? Fuck. My first time I modded for Funk, I immediately got, you get the little kit, it shows you all the stuff, right? And it's like, oh, you can do this, and this. It told me I could hit a button. So I hit the button, right? You hit buttons when you're told you can hit a button. Anyways, I hit the button. And when I hit the button, the whole stream went into panic mode. I hit shield mode accidentally. And everything, like all the chat messages got deleted. Everyone was like locked out, couldn't message at all. It was funny. I immediately reverted it after I figured out what happened. But we find it funny now. But oh my god, I didn't know what I was doing. I hit a button. But it's a fun memory. I'm so glad Flink wasn't actually upset by it. He was just more like, oh, what the fuck just happened sort of thing. Yeah, oh, he opted. Yay! Makes me happy. I don't get to watch Funk much because he streams when I'm at work or when I'm streaming, so it's not ideal, unfortunately. I'm glad he mentions me and he loves me. Aww. Oh, one of my other favorite fun facts about Funk is, I technically introduced Funk and Emery together. Indirectly. Funk was watching me when I raided, and I raided into Emery. She was playing Smite, and I was as well, and I was like, oh my god, it's another girl playing Smite that's a bat and is playing, like, Smite, bat, and all that together. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. And I think Funk started watching her content right after that raid, I would assume. I learned a lot modding from my friend who hasn't streamed in a while. I've been pressured to get her ass back into it though. For real though, I get it. Like shit happens and you can't stream anymore. Or it's not even that. Like a lot of people I know will like get ready to stream. Like they'll get everything prepped, but just hitting the button to go live is so difficult. Unironically, because you get in your head like, are people gonna be there? Am I gonna be entertaining? Is this and this gonna work? And sometimes you gotta bite the bullet some days. You just gotta be like, fuck it, hit it, and just go live. Don't think about the numbers, don't think about what's going on, just play something you like, try to relax and have fun. And that's sometimes the best you can do. You guys like my hands? Real, yeah, literally. Because I experienced it so much. Like, there's a last year from I took like a 5-month break practically if I just wasn't streaming frequently. Like it really fucked me over quite a bit in growth, but I'm back to normal. It's all great. I'm happy. But I just was like going through like a weird mental slump. I just wasn't talking to anyone. I was just hanging out with my boyfriend and isolating myself. You know, the things we do to ourselves. And he wasn't, like, isolating me from other people. I just wasn't talking to people. I have a really bad time of, like, reaching out to people. Not because I hate them or anything. I just don't know what to say. So every now and again, I'll just send people messages like, hey, bro, I love you. And that's it. And then just drop off the face of theirs. Which is probably a little alarming, but it's not like a, I love you, no, I'm not going to be around anymore. It's more of like, I love and appreciate you, and I think about all my friends a lot and, like, my daily basis. Like, I think about AC, Funk, like, a lot of my streamer friends weekly, if not daily. Like, I just texted Funk yesterday because, Silent Hill got Funko Pops, and it reminded me of Emery, and I was like, oh, you should like if you're looking for like a random gift or whatnot, these might be good for M and yada yada shit like that. I think about a lot of my online buddies a lot. I don't talk to them, and yeah, I'm a little bad at it. I just don't know what to say. Look at our chains, they're coming along so well. I gotta get system decent internet. Only thing stopping me is myself at school. Yeah, it'd be like that. Mine is a school, but I have not the best internet. I mean, we're paying for top rate internet. It's just our location can only get so much. So I stream with like a 10 megabyte upload speed or 5. I can't remember. It's one of the two. It's not a lot. My download speed's decent though, but my upload speed is something. So I've had to tweak my settings to be able to stream at all. Like I stream, my bandwidth is 2500 when I stream. My upload's very low. Here, 1 minute. I'll do a speed test real quick. I won't show it on stream though, because I will dox myself. I'm pretty sure I could be mixing up the two. Give me a minute. What's it called? Internet. A speed test. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on stream. I did accidentally in streamer support, like last year, I posted mine because we were all talking about our speeds. And I accidentally had everyone else post theirs, and then we all doxed ourselves. We were like, oh god, stop posting them, delete them, delete them. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, I already fucked up. Oh, my download. Okay, I should say it's gonna be a lot higher right now because all my family is asleep. My download's at 94 right now, but I feel like that's normally like 70. 50 to 70 when I actually have people online. My upload's really good right now. I'm at 16 upload currently. Oh my god. Nope, it went down to 15. Okay. It says I'm currently at a 94 upload and a 94 download and a 16 upload. But normally my uploads anywhere from like 10 to 15. It depends on people being on the Wi-Fi and everything. Because I live in the like weird middle area of country and what do you want to call it? Like between country and civilization. I'm not quite in the boons, but I'm like in a weird middle area. Well, the fun I'm gonna do with so much upload. I mean, to be fair, you'll probably just have a good connection. You can actually have your bandwidth at the normal amount. I have my bandwidth, which is my upload speed for OBS, set very low. So I have a stable connection. Which is what Insert used to do, is you had to set your how much your feed was inwards. But no, the better upload, the better. Dude, fucking good shit. Like, the more you have, the way better. Oh my god, Spotify, I will kill you. Can you screw off? Spotify's updating its prices as well, and they're gonna be a lot more. It's like, what the fuck? You guys don't get enough money as is? Okay, so now I'm just randomly tapping on these with some dark brown and just giving them a more like what do you want to call it? Like, oh, here's some uh rust is sort of what I'm trying to simulate. So they get like a nice two-tone on it. I know that's hard to see. I swear there's a method to the madness. I know how to paint Rust. It's sort of just dabbling shit around until it cooperates with you. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer no music or YouTube music. I can turn it down a little more. I don't like having nothing in the background because of dead silence when I'm not yapping. I'm hyperactive tonight, so like it's probably not the worst. I could put on some you know what I could do for tonight because I am hyperactive? Yapping. Hyperactive. What a good choice might be is to ooh, I've been doing okay, I'm gonna do this wrong. I've been doing this slightly wrong. Um, Nintendo music is what I do when I'm normally very yappy, because it's still something in the background, so if I'm not yapping, there's still something. But it's when I play games, you can do whatever you want, of course. I see. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know it's a mix though, depending on who. Generally, my background sound is stream. Got it. I never know because it is like it depends. Like I said, I play in person, but oh, they look so much better using this tech. So now it's like just stabs of it instead of it fully being brown. I feel like it looks so much better and more realistic. Just Tweedledum it around. Doesn't need to look great. It just needs to look messy. The messier, the better. It sounds like it wouldn't work, but it works great unironically. It just you gotta fake it till you make it. I'm not gonna lie, that is how so much of cosplay is genuinely just fake it and fuck around until it works. My like all of my cosplay processes are genuinely just trust the process. Yeah, no, the fucking ads every like 5 minutes is so annoying. I normally have a mod for Spotify, and that's for my opinion on the ads, but I don't currently. So you know, you guys like my little setup, my little cardboard, so I don't get my desk mat all dirty. I love it. My desk mat's so cute. I still don't know if it's stream appropriate though, but a little red for what we're doing. I might need more brown. That definitely needs more brown. It works. It works good. Yeah. A little more red I would like it compared to everything. Gonna give everything more layered look. You just keep fucking doing shit and it works. I swear that's how this shit works. Oh no, I got on my keyboard. Wait. Your girl's trying her best, I swear. I'm still getting used to having this mic as well. Like I said, first stream with new mics, so we're trying new things. So practically what I'm trying to do is make it look rusted. So how you do that is you take a base layer and you make that like I have this dark red, and then you're gonna go over it with a lighter brown and a lighter red and pad that around in different areas. Specifically, if you could pad them next to each other is really good. I'm going for a random look because no one is gonna be looking up close at this. Let's be real. But it's nice if you can get that base layer of like a mid like tone, darker tone, and then you build upon that by doing random splurts of a brown and then red because I'm doing like a coppery. And then And then it really just it makes it look so much more dimensional, which is really nice and what you're looking for. You don't want to have that like flat one look sort of thing to it. And I'm mixing them all together because I still have that brown here, which is really nice, but I'm adding stuff to it so that it looks all cool together. I don't know if my explanation makes too much sense, but there is a method. You just gotta try your best. That is the method. Try your best. If you don't succeed, keep trying. So much can be solved by just repeatedly forcing yourself to try something over and over again, you know? Very good work at that, I swear. Ah, it's coming together. I love it when you can start processing. Visibly, like, see, like, oh my god, this area is starting to grow. Okay. So another thing, as I said earlier, this is the bralette I made. You see how there's shiny gold, like all the rivets? I'm putting that on the chains as well. It's called Rub and Buff. That's genuinely the name of it, is Rub and Buff. I'm using the shade Copper Rub and Buff. I will go in and add very small amounts of that to these afterwards as well. Oh look, I'm sticky. Wait, wait, wait. I can draw myself. Look at me go. Aren't I a cutie? Okay. What time is it? 12. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to get off before 1. So I'm waiting for most of these to dry. I could start painting these as well. Because I do need to paint these. So we could go in with this and just dry paint on some of these. Because these need to be painted anyways. I could just do the whole thing in this like red color and then go on top of it again. These are going to be cuffs. The chains will be hanging down from these. So it's going to look all fun and dandy. I'm probably going to have to do a black wash on top of this because as you can see, my paint is only going on the top layer of this. So if I do a black wash, I'll get all those little nooks and crevices that I made. I must remember the sides. The sides are very important. Without the sides being colored, it looks very dumb. I'm not worried about the inside of it because, that will get, what do you want to call it? I will have gloves on that is going to cover the inside, so it does not matter. I just need the general these outsides to look somewhat good. It doesn't have to be the best paint job. They just have to match in color. That's legitimately it. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, no, I have more hours at work, which means I'll have more money for the convention, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna be dressed up as female Pyramid Head. I've won in the past at this convention, actually, for my Silent Hill nurse. So it's a very exciting time. I'm very happy and excited to be doing this. Well, I'm hoping I have enough time. That's genuinely the only thing that I'm sort of like worried about is time. They could be like, oh, I'll just pay someone. I can't really pay someone to do this. Not this short amount of time. Holy fuck, that'd be ridiculous. Sounds like 2 weeks. And I have like 3-ish days to work on it? Yeah, a week. Oh, I need red. Bum, 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 bum. I love the brush strokes. I don't know. It just looks fascinating. Of course, my camera's too ass to show up. That's fine. That could be another thing I get in the future to work on is like a better secondary camera. Is my first camera is way better, but I'd rather have my, tracking camera be way better. I feel like that's definitely sort of a must. If I had to choose between my tracking camera being ass or good, I'd rather, choose it to be good. Let's add some of that red in here because that's now all brown shades over here. Okay, awesome. We have metal cuffs, right? Yeah, look at us go, chat. Okay, now we're gonna do this side. Bum 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 bum. Just get this painted in. Oh, so the trees are like, yeah, does it look cool? Can't quite see the like level difference. Currently, it's sort of melding together into one shade. So I may have to, realistically, I might just have to wait till they dry and then do it because you can't fully see. That's because it's wet, you can see it, so you know. Are you gonna scratch them up for them to be more rough feeling? I'm not gonna go that far. I could have sanded them to like make them look like more roughy, but I'm just gonna keep them pretty flat. They are a minor accessory in the whole thing. I just need them to look rusted. Practically, they're gonna be hanging off of my hips, my arms, and the side of my hip. So they're just a minor accessory. So I'm not gonna like fully degrade and Dremel them so that they're broken and everything. I'm just trying to get a paint job on them, to be honest. I no thinking about scratching them. I don't have time to scratch them up. Future Lotus could try to scratch them up. Current Lotus doesn't have time to go in and scratch them up. Because I can always go back over and paint them. Painting them's not hard at all. So I'm not worried about that in the slightest. I can always go back and try to paint them. Yeah, you need to be painted, Missy. Get in there. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll black wash this, of course, and then go in with different colors on top of those and get that more of a solidified look. For now, it's just gonna be this, like, rustic color. Everything looks very red on here. It's a slightly darker brown red in person. It's more of a dark brown. Let's get this all painted out. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, so, can I get in those crevices? You get in there. Get in there! Yep. The majority of the crevices, which is better than no crevices, right? Sorry, big zoned out. You know, we're just gonna roughly get these done. I'm so glad they officially added a, like, crafters one because I wasn't sure. I think I was just doing this and just chatting before they added it. But the Lego category is another one I was really happy about when I heard they announced it. Because, like, who doesn't love Legos? You hate Legos, you're lying. Or you have a deep-rooted trauma that I'm not aware of. And now we're just gonna paint the sides. Like, hopefully flip these over and paint the other sides. Oh, another thing I really need to start preparing for. Hopefully I'll do it the week after. Um, I have a D&D one-shot campaign I'm doing soon. In February with some people. Which is gonna be super fun. Or what stage I'm at for my class unless I skip my entire day. I'm doing it till 1 a.m. Oh, oh, oof, bro. All I got is a big ol' oof. Are we back? I assume you're in college then? I don't know your age. I'm assuming college. What are you in school for? Or are you doing, you're free, yippee! Or are you doing general courses, which, fair. I know some people aren't quite sure about their major, so they just do general until they figure it out, which can't give them shit for. I don't know. Well, okay, I do know what I want to do if I ever go to college, but I have a few options. I have a really cool mortuary course I want to do, but I'm back and forth on doing a mortuary course because mortuary school is very expensive and it's a lot of work, and you don't get paid a lot. Like, you get like 50 to 60K as a mortician or funeral director. It's not a lot for some reason. It's something I'm very interested in, but it's like I don't know if it'd be worth doing all the schooling for it. I genuinely would be interested. I've been interested in it since I was a little gay, a little bit. I've been very interested in the dead and wanting to take care of them, learning about the religious practices and how you mourn the dead in different areas and what they do to respect the dead. I'm very interested in that. And the legal practices and whatnot around it, but um it's an interesting one to want to go to school for. You're busted? Oh, I'm retaking high school stuff. I skipped COVID mess. So you're doing what I should be doing, honestly. For those that don't know, I technically dropped out. I just got a job. I'm not gonna lie. Um, what happened to me was the same thing. COVID. Practically COVID hit me, and my mom kept topping me schools for like the first 2 years of COVID. Like just skipping, like go to the school, go to the school because I really suffered from online schooling tremendously. So I wasn't good online because I didn't have a physical environment that pressured me to do work. That's why I was good in school before COVID. Because I was like, oh, I'm at school, like I need to do school because I'm physically in a school environment. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, um I ended up not getting a lot of credits because my mom kept changing me different schools here and there, and I wasn't getting credits because I wasn't completing semesters. I was like a straight A student before COVID, and then, all that, and then I moved out to a different city with my ex and his family. Went to high school there, and they straight up told me, hey, you are turning 18 or turning 19 over the summer. You can only go 1 year. You can only be here for 1 year, and we're not gonna let you come back the next year to finish up the rest of your stuff. I was like, oh, that's sorta ass and very like mentally, like, oh, why am I even here? Like so I just said fuck it and I just dropped out and got a job. I need to get my GED and stuff because I do want to go to college and everything, but it was very like it was a non-school of choice area too, so I had to go to that high school, and they just told me like, oh yeah, we're not gonna accept you after this year. Like you're no longer gonna be allowed here. And I was like, oh. Like I was getting good grades there and everything. It was just, you know, shit happens. I get into a thing that let me get classes stuff instead of GED. Oh, is it just a adult like high school program? I know that's a thing. That's what I wanted to do, but there's been a lot of government huts and whatnot in my area, especially towards those sort of things. So I'm also 22 at this point, and I don't know how old I can be before I'm not allowed to apply for those anymore. Yeah, I messed you up bad. When COVID was around, I was told I was removed from programs 6 different times. Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. Like, dude, it fucked me up. I was a very good student and everything before COVID. And yeah, COVID hit, and I was like, oh fuck, okay. I I completely plummeted. It's a very unfortunate thing. It makes me very sad. But it's, that's whatever. I would like to go to college. I want to go and get a low degree and all that, but I currently I would have to stop working or just work like 2 or 3 days a week and then stream plus school. It'd be a lot. I don't know. I'm in a weird mental state of what I want to do with it. Because the GED is fucking hard. Like everyone's like, "Oh, just get your GED." Dude, if anyone tells you like, "Oh, just get your GED," have them take the practice GED test. Because I showed my family when they're like, "Oh, why don't you get it?" I was like, "Oh, here, like I'll show you some of the questions." They're like, "I have no clue how to answer any of these." I'm like, "Yeah." Like it's specifically stuff you learn while in school. So it's like, "Oh, you remember how to do diameters and all this bullshit?" No. Well, I gotta relearn it if I want to do GED. It should be free. You'd still do it in college, but ugh, it's a whole thing. You know, I like the cheery music while I'm now depressed about thinking about my high school. I've got to do the GED, but $8 per practice test is dumb. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would pirate the practice test. I mean, the actual GED itself is like $100 and something dollars. Like $200, I think, for all 4 sections. I know depending on like your family situation, if you're lower income, you can get it for free or they can cut costs and like donate a portion that's lower for you, but it's still expensive. Forgot I haven't had a cup for me, so I'm on one heck of a time crunch. Oh. Oh, cut off. Oh, I see. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, trying to cram as much as you can. You know, online schooling, my brain just really didn't like it. I don't It's because I'm not in a school environment. Like, I'm not in an environment that's forced me. I would need to go to, like, coffee shops or something. I don't have a license either currently. Which I was working on that, and then it's a fucking Michigan winter, and I'm not trying to learn right now when it's, like, 10 degrees out. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather learn when it's spring and not the winter. Plus, it's harder to get your tests in the winter. I learned majority of high school stuff again, so if you need any help with anything, I know a lot. Hey! I'm not gonna lie, I don't know when I'm gonna go back to the stuff or whatnot. I have no clue. Currently, it's just get through the week is my mindset. Because I'm in such a weird ass fucky spot. Like, I have a job, I also would love to get out of my current job and get something more, not respectable, but, more career oriented would be the better word for it. Because my current job, unironically, has really good benefits and shit. It's just, it's, not technically a grocery store, but it is. It's a Walmart situation where the Walmart has like groceries and merchandise. That's the type of store I work at. And I don't see myself really wanting to be here the rest of my life, but, you know. I just gave my brother my math notes I've been taking while I work on history, then I'll get the notes back while I'm in math again. Oh, nice! Are you guys both redoing it, or are they younger than you and they're currently in that level of high school? I'm gonna move you guys up here because you're getting in the way and I want you out of the way, so shoo. Shoo. Move with. I'm surprised this, by the way, is taking so well. I was worried that I would actually have to sand these. But, they're taking the paint surprisingly well. I'm very happy about that. Because I was worried. I was like, I hope I could just lay paint on these bitches and go. Because I was like, properly, you should prime your things before you paint them. I didn't do that though. I said fuck that. I'm jumping in head first and hoping for the best. And hoping for the best worked. So yippee. So I take it as a win. He's planning on GD, I believe. Oh god, okay, so just yeah. They're just helping each other out. That's cute and wholesome, aw. What time are we looking at? 12:22, okay. I'm gonna do the last round of paint on these, let them dry, and then we might hop off. So we'll be hopping off close to 1 a.m. Because I should probably take a sleep med, like, now, honestly. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep until, like, 2. I don't know, I'm so weird. I get, like... If it gets past midnight, I just get, like, a burst of energy and I can't go to bed. But I don't get home most days till, like, 10. So, like, obviously, I'm not gonna go to bed, like, I eat food and then go to bed by 11. There's no way that's happening. So I'm just sort of stuck where if I don't take some type of thing to help me sleep, I just won't go to bed until, like, 2 or 3 a.m. And obviously, if I'm supposed to be waking up at, like, 10 tomorrow because I have to go to work at noon, that doesn't work. So I need to make a list. My close streamer friends that are single specifically. This might sound mean. Or maybe it's not. Okay. My close streamer friends that are single, every year I send them a Valentine's card of my VTuber, me. And I just, I send it to them. I'm like, Happy Valentine's Day. Because I know how rough Valentine's Day can be for people that don't have anyone, and it's already like a whole day about love, and they're alone, obviously, and whatnot. You know, stuff, just a lot of stuff going on. I know mentally it can be very bad. It's let's just be simple. It can be a very bad day mentally. So my friends that are not in relationships, I like to send them a Valentine's card. That I make everyone a custom little Valentine's card with me on it. Just Happy Valentine's Day, because I want them to feel like they're still loved, because they are loved. They're loved by other people. It's just not in the same way. But I still want them to feel like they're appreciated and loved. So I need to make a list of who all I'm making little cards for. Is it just I feel like it's just a nice little thing that like can cheer them up. I hope it doesn't come off as weird or anything. Everyone I've sent them to has been like appreciative and like it's cheered them up or made them feel good. But I always worry, you know, like, oh, am I being weird or whatnot? That's the reason I don't send it to couples, is because it is just a very platonic thing. Like, it is purely like, hey, buddy, I love you. I appreciate you. But I try not to send it to people in relationships just in case, like, their significant other doesn't like it, or they don't like it, or they're, like, just not a fan of it, because, like I said, Valentine's Day is technically a day for couples, but I just see it as, like, general, like, love and friendship, and that's all forms of love, not just romantic. I feel like you should be able to give your friends like a little Valentine's card or like a little flower or something. Like you just want them to feel loved. I see it as just love in general is what Valentine's Day is for. You know? But yeah, no, I need to get to making those as well before Valentine's Day. Cause I try to send them out like Valentine's morning and whatnot for me. Try to remember who's all single at this point because I've in the past I've sent them to people that are now in relationships, so I have to remember. And I have new friends now too that I can send them out to, which is super rad. I made friends chat. Is that cool? I wonder how this VOD's gonna export with it being monotone earlier. Yeah, we're gonna get those like 5 minutes. And then after that we'll paint the stuff. Get it? Okay, so I'm not insane. I was like, I don't want it to come off like I'm stealing your man, I'm stealing your what. No, I just want them to feel loved. I'm just a lovey-dovey gal, okay? I tell everyone, even platonically, I love them, which I know probably like makes people uncomfortable sometimes. And like that's completely fair. I get it. But I'm just like I love my buddies. I want them to know I love them, you know. Yeah, no. They're my friend, so therefore they must be cool. Okay. Um, well, that's loading. I'm gonna edit and tweak a few things real fast. If the person knows you sent to multiple people, that it shouldn't be a problem if they're in a relationship, as it's obviously a platonic thing. Yeah, true. I also, to be fair, I don't tell, like, I don't when I DM the person, I'm not like, oh, I'm sending these out to everyone. I just send it to them. I'm like, happy Valentine's Day. But still, I feel like even that's pretty platonic, but you never know. Everyone has different things with their relationships and whatnot, and I'm not trying to do anything to upset anyone. Trying to be, you know. Yeah, Valentine's Day is appreciation of others. It's just also romance is usually focus of your partner. Exactly. Like I'm very much like I just love my buddies and I want them to feel loved and appreciated. And that's literally it. Nothing else. Just hey, I love you. I think about you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Generally all it is. Also I'm gonna do something real fast. Uh uh I you you ooh ooh okay e oh okay there we go that might be better hi ah there's a param to make it better when you talk, and I never calculated that before, so. Um, hello. Hi. It might help with the tracking of the mouth. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not talking bad about anyone. If any of blah, 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 you're good. It's general talk. I get what you mean. In my opinion, if it's a friendly gesture sent to multiple people and your partner gets mad at you for receiving one, it's a red flag. But alas, that's just no. I'm not gonna lie. I feel the same. Like the only reason I could see it being a little is like if it's like person A is sending the card to person B, and they've had, like, previous feelings for each other, maybe? But person B is dating person C. That might be the only time I see it as justifiable, because it might be a little, like, are they trying to reopen old feelings? But outside of that, no, it's fine, dude. That's the only time I can see it, like, being, like, reasonable. But genuinely, no, it's platonic. They're just sending stuff. They're just trying to make people feel good. Like, it's not a big deal. It's just, oh, hey, I love and appreciate you. You're my buddy. We're gonna go have soft tacos now. Very just standard gesture. Okay, let's get this last bit of paint on. For these ones, at least. I'm not gonna go back over them with the blur around right now. I might just do the detailing later. Yeah, that's a different situation. Yeah, I was like, that's the only time I like me. But for the most part, yeah, I'd be like, really, they're upset over it, whatever. Like, just sort of blow it off. It was like, okay, buddy, sure, whatever. But for the most part, yeah, it should be seen just as a nice, kind gesture between friends. Because here's the thing, when I was back in school, like elementary school, I used to hand make everyone cards. Like, during 3rd grade, I think it was elementary school. I handmade everyone in my class a pop-up card, which, just saying, that takes 3 layers of paper. You have your back one, your front one, and then the middle one, which has the component that goes up and down, right? Those are easy. They take time. I made everyone a custom one based on their interest. Like, and then after everyone got them, I was not popular. I was bullied a lot at the school. So like a lot of people started rumors I like wrote like love notes and shit in their cards. I was like, no, I shouldn't. I was just being nice, and I made cards for everyone, and they were spreading rumors about me. They're mean. I remember being so sad. But alas. You know, I remember staying up for like 3 nights making everyone handmade cards in my class because there was like 30 some kids. And I even did for our teachers everything too that I had. Because this is back when you still did like Valentine's Day in school. My school's website was down when I went to do it at 5 p.m. It was back up at like 7. I just haven't done it all at all today. Oh, that's oh. I avoid rumors like I just exist. I don't know. I don't talk to people to know if there's rumors about me or not. Oh no, bro. I just sort of exist. If one starts, I'm just like, oh, okay. Like if it's about me, it's just like, oh, I guess. Because the other thing is, I'm not the type to defend myself if something does happen. Because I'm like, well, why are they gonna believe me? Like even if I'm in the right, like the rumors just straight up slander. Like I'm just gonna be like, wait. I don't know what to say. Like, is there a point in defending myself? I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll let everyone hate me. Just get sad. Just get sad, and I'm like, oh, everyone hates me, and they're not gonna want me around anymore. You know, the usual things. I try not to get involved with it. I mean, I don't think I'm in any. I know of. Of course, it's the of I know of, because I probably wouldn't know if I'm in any. I though, if I'm like in a room or my friends heard it, they would come to me and let me know. I don't know. Anytime someone would do the romance question rumor stuff to me, I dodged the hell out of them. Probably got a possible relationships that way, but oh well, it doesn't matter. They're all good. I mean, yeah. Hi, hello, you fucking. What's up, Seven Nerd? There's another word, geek. Hello, you fucking geek. How's it going? Why are you not sleeping? It's almost it's past midnight, mister. Aren't you supposed to be doing schoolwork? Wait, are you in culinary school? Dude, how does culinary school prep work? Or wait, was it not culinary school? Was it culinary school or hospitality? Hospitality. It was something. I'm not good with remembering things. Remember you were in college for one of the two. Or neither, and I'm just really bad at remembering. College for culinary. I was right. Yay. Yeah, how does homework work? Do you just have to like look up recipes online, or is it like food related where you have to like go bake the food at home? Are you supposed to practice at home techniques, I assume? I don't know. How does that work? Is there a good but I have other classes. Yeah, I know, yeah. You have to take your general education courses, obviously. Do you did Michigan particularly have a good culinary course, or did you just want to go overseas? Either's a fine answer, I mean. I got a free. Hey, yo? I mean, fuck yeah, hell yeah. That's fucking sweet. Did you, like, apply for a scholarship, or did you, like, do really well at your school beforehand? I assume it's memorizing and practicing how to do specific food preps. Yeah, that I've seen, like, little TikToks and whatnot about it. I just wonder what they're like, if they had to practice techniques at home and whatnot, or how it's supposed to work. Either that, spend 110K for University of Toronto. You know what? Very fair, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, do you guys not have... Oh no, I think I'm thinking of other countries instead of Canada. You know, 110, is that 1 year, or is that the full thing in Toronto? Cause like, I feel like that's like 1 year over here, isn't it? I know college is like 30 to 60 a semester. It's expensive. Full tuition. Got it. Like, I know American education system is fucking horrendous in the rice department. Full tuition, I still have to pay for other shit. Yeah, like books and whatnot. Did your scholarship cover your books and whatnot for here? Or your full ride, I should say, whatever you want to call it. Set to buy, man. Okay. Are you allowed to sign up for FAFSA? You might not be able to. I know FAFSA's what, like, citizens get, but I don't know if non-citizens can get FAFSA because I think it's, I don't know. It's like a weird, it's like a scholarship thing. I'm not sure. Do I ask too many questions? Probably. But you guys like it. At least I hope so. You're still here, so I'm assuming so. I might be a bad girlfriend. A tad. So my boyfriend and me's first year anniversary is next Saturday. Isn't that nice? I didn't plan anything for it. I might be a bad girlfriend. So we both got very like what do you want to call it? Not hyped, but very consumed with Valentine's Day being in 3 or 4 weeks. And we're also doing a convention the week after our anniversary. So we both sort of forgot that our anniversary's like next Saturday. So so we're sort of like panic looking for stuff to use or do for our anniversary. We got a cake. That's cool. It's like a cute little strawberry cake. But mm, we don't got much else. We were looking to like maybe getting a spa day thing, like a spa treatment together, and thinking that'd be cute. Or we might go to the movies, or we might go axling. But I feel bad because we're not doing something big and grand. Because that's what most people like do is they do like something really big for their anniversary, or like go out to eat somewhere nice. And I don't know, none of that's like really calling to me. So yeah, no, we're just sort of uh we're just gonna vibe. We might go axe throwing. I don't know. We found this like cool castle experience with like tea time and stuff and massage. It's like 270 for 2 people. That might be cool. We're not quite sure. The thing is, like, the week after anniversary is the convention we're going to, which is a horror convention, and I'm dressing up. So we're like, we might just do celebrate that. That might just be our anniversary, like, stuff together. I'm not sure. Probably don't need Aiden very well off. Well, lucky you. No, sorry. I grew up poor. Like, I am poverty level poor. Is how I grew up. So, I had scholarships ready for me for being extremely poor. But then, COVID. So, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyways, horror convention? Yeah. That's why I'm making my cosplay. In 2 weeks I'm going to a horror convention that is local to my city. It's a very small con. It has around like 150 vendors. It's based around horror films. So they get horror films from all across the globe and then rank them, and then you can watch the horror flicks while playing games. There's a bar, and then there's a bunch of artists that you can buy merchandise from. So like little artists, big artists, there's all different type stuff. There's a cosplay contest. I've won there in the past as my Silent Hill nurse. The cosplay that we are working on is a female pyramid head. I made the bralette, which I think I showed earlier. I'll show it again. Voila. That is bra and chains that took me fucking years to make. I'm gonna work on the head hopefully this weekend. I have it pre-built. I'm just tearing it apart to remodel it. So I'm hoping to repaint it and everything. Um, mm, yeah. I have to make the sword as well, which I might do Sunday. I might go shopping for installation foam and all that, which would be nice. Yeah, it's a biggish cosplay. I still have to paint also the clothing. Luckily, the skirt's pretty simple, so it's not gonna be too hard. Hopefully, hopefully. I'm just doing a wraparound skirt, so nothing too fancy. Oh, mm. Oh, it is. EP hours. I think we're done with the painting of these. The cuffs are all dried as well. I'm happy that I made progress. I still have the rest of the chains to do. Don't worry about that when I get there. Hmm. Um, you know what? You're getting raided. Well, we're gonna raid because I'm EP and it is practically 1 a.m., which is pretty late. Let's be real. I know your time zones. You guys should be eeping. You should be eeping. Well, there is no eepiness here. Where is your eeping? Anyways, it's. Oh my god, I forget you're Canadian. I was like, why the fuck did you do 0-0? Fucking Canadian. It's 12 for 46, not 0. No. Oh yeah, world time. No, you gotta use American time. Fuck yeah. But yeah, no, of course. It's is that military? Is wait is world time and military time not the same? Does everyone else do the 0-0 thing? Yes, yes. Whatever. It's Americans. We got the perfect system. It's 24 hours. It's yeah. Whatever. I'm fuck this shit. I'm going to bed. Fuck y'all. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Oh, this is Fira. Fira was during the bat charity collab. She's a bat. She's cool. That's all you guys need to know. I'm not gonna lie. Go say hi. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Have a good night. Go fucking sleep after your homework. I know. Fucking sleep. Go to bed. Finish your homework and go to fucking bed. Don't stay up doom scrolling. Go the fuck to bed, you little shits. Go to bed. Get on. Okay. Bye bye.